So I got so many questions as it relates to the growth of my hair and the type of product that I am using. And as such, today I am ready to answer those questions. As you can see in the title, we are going to discuss some empties, of course, and whether or not we're going to repurchase this item. Let's jump into it. This is the product empties that we are working with. That's where I have them. I store them in a little innocence bag, and we are going to go into it now. I'm going to start with shampoo and conditioner all the way down to, I think we're going to go down to gel. Okay, so let's get going. Just to give you some backstory as it relates to um, my natural hair journey, for those who are new here, or just to refresh the older ones. So when I started this natural hair journey here in Canada, I was having some issues with my hair at the time that I wanted to resolve, and I really wanted to wear my hair. So I started doing some reading, and it eventually led me to wanting to wear wash and go. And I decided at that time that I was not going to be using oil on my scalp or my hair because of what was happening when I was trying to use those products. And then at that time, I didn't know about this no oil, no butter challenge that was going on. But then I ran into Rosie Amelia, and I liked what I saw on her video. So I was following her journey with her hair because to me, her hair was looking lovely at the time. And I then started seeing a lot more videos about no oils, no butter campaign. And I was like, wow, I am not using oil in my hair. Why not check it out? So I started checking it out, and it led me to, discover these professionals from Black Girl Curls. And I started asking questions about, the whole detox method that was going on based on videos that I was seeing on this YouTube here. So I inquired about their see some curls community, and the person said to me, oh, I did the detox but I didn't do that course, but maybe you can join the course. So I went ahead, I joined the course, and in joining the course I discovered some products that I'm also going to share with you. Just want to make that known. And some people are currently saying they're having issues with those products, but for me personally, I don't have any issue as this time or as yet. But yeah, so just wanted to put that out there. So uh, the shampoo that I started using between 2023 and 2024, when my hair was growing and all of that, is a shampoo from AG Care, and it's known as AG Balance. Or it's a shampoo that have apple cider vinegar in it. I honestly love the shampoo because you don't have to use a lot. A little goes a long way, and I can tell you a whole bottle lasted me for a year. These are quality products, and this is what it looks like. So yes, definitely this is what I have been using. As a matter of fact, I just finished that bottle and I did repurchase it. So yes, I like it. I repurchased it, but I'll say to you that I am not going to, well, I haven't been using it like we were told, right? I only use one pump to wash my hair, and I don't use it on every wash day. The reason for that it is because I think it is stripping, right? But I still love it. It's a good quality shampoo, so definitely it's a keeper for me. I can only speak for me. I still gonna use it. You can find less harsher shampoo out there because these girls talk about shampoo on a spectrum, so that's where I learned all of that from. And based on that, I'm able to navigate more where that is concerned. So that's the shampoo that I use. And let us go on to conditioner. So while I was on that whole journey and trying to know my hair more, and being in the See Some Curls library or course as they call it, right, I started using this conditioner that they recommended, It's the same AG brand, and it's a plant-based essential conditioner with apple cider also. So I started using it, but personally I don't know if I did like it or not. So I it it finished. I used it up a little faster than I expected, to be honest with you. So it was finished, and I did not repurchase it up until this point, and I still don't think I would repurchase it because after it finished, I had some product, and I'm not going to waste my product, not at all. So I was using the Aussie, I think that's the pronunciation, Aussie moisture shampoo, the avocado one, and I loved it. My hair love it, even though it's not sulfate free, because I mainly use sulfate free product in my hair, but it was doing the job and I loved it. So I continued to use it stuff, and I utilize everything before I move on to another recommended shampoo by them. And the shampoo that I said shampoo, sorry, conditioner. The conditioner that I moved on to was the Innocent Hydrating Cream Conditioner. This is another conditioner that is really moisturizing. Yes, it's hydrate your hair. I like it, or I should say I love it. Yes, I did love this conditioner, and I have not like repurchased it. It's not because I don't like it. Why I didn't? I don't know why I didn't repurchase it. But I can also tell you these are very pricey products, and they are not like readily available where I live. So that's another issue I have. And I said to myself, especially this 2025, I'm gonna try to get products that is readily available where I have easy access. I don't have to be paying all the shipping and everything to get it. The product is already pricey, so when you pay shipping and all of that, you're paying like just way too much. But what I like, they last you for a whole year, so that's good because they're quality product and a little go a very far way. So you don't want to use a whole lot, trust me, a little is good enough. So yeah, so that's what I have been using for shampoo and conditioner, like that's regular. And also, just to let you know, I learned to basically clarify my hair, and I don't think in our natural hair community a lot of us was practicing clarifying. So yeah, that's something I learned. I knew it before I went in there, but I didn't totally understand at that time. But joining that library, I learned something, and I'm gonna give flowers where it is due. So yeah, I learned that. And for me, they have like several different brands that they recommend, etc. But again, I choose product based on my location that I have access to. So the product that I use to clarify my hair is Kinky Curly Come Clean, and this is it. Before I see some curls at library, I didn't know that this was actually a clarifying shampoo because it didn't state that, but it does work. It's really stripping, so you want to use like this one time a month. I love this brand, and I'm definitely gonna repurchase it. I only have like about here in it, if you can see that. That's all I have in it. So I love it, and I'm going to repurchase it. And so far, this is the only clarifying shampoo that I am currently using. And that's because it's the only thing that I have quick access to. So that is it overall for shampoo and conditioner. That's what I use, and I mentioned that I use the Aussie. So if I'm not using any of these, then I'm going to go to Aussie. So that's that. As it relates to treatment for my hair, I purchased a Curl Smith Band Curl Resolve. They said that it band your hair back, right? As your hair goes through wear and tear and all of that. And I think based on what they said, I like it because it did do the job at the time when I was using it. I haven't repurchased it, and it's not because it's not good. It's not because I didn't love it. But again, I don't have access like that. I went to cross the border, and that was when I purchased this, and I really liked it. So if I see it again, I definitely will. But I don't want to be ordering and having to have it shipped from too far. And up next is Olaplex number 3. I purchased that treatment for my hair because I was experiencing breakages and so forth, but I hate it, and I'm just gonna be frank about it. I didn't like it because I think it was breaking my hair. This is it. And this is what I have leaving it, you can see. So I didn't lose a whole lot from it. I tried several times to like it, but my hair just didn't like it. So we have to move on from what our hair don't like, right? So yes, I am not going to repurchase it. No, never. And this takes me to, so that's treatment on a whole, right, for my hair, and that is during wash days. And for me, this is something that I never remove from my whole regimen. Routine. I always want to deep condition my hair and wash day. I know this was something that they mentioned in that See Some Curl library, that oh, these are treatments and you have to know why you're using them. But for me, deep condition was very essential to keep my hair moisturized, especially in this climate. So I never stop using it. So for deep conditioner, and I'm going to speak on protein deep conditioner now. For protein deep conditioner, I normally use the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Mask. I purchased this thing and I love it. It's a keeper for me. So this is what it looks like. It's definitely empty. There's nothing in it. And I am definitely going to repurchase this very soon because I'm going to be using it in my hair. So it's something that I love, and I will definitely repurchase it. So if you want to get it, it's a very good one. This is it. Yeah, so that's the Briogeo Deep Conditioner. I also have a moisturizing conditioner from Shea Moisture. I don't know if I really like that conditioner, deep conditioner. Let me be specific. I don't really know if I like that deep conditioner. I don't have it in hand. It's in my my stash because it still have product in it, but I don't sure I like it. A lot of people love it. A lot of people swear by it. So I am looking to move on to maybe design essential almond butter, or I'm going to take the avocado moisturizer from Briogeo. It's a little expensive, and again I must say that Briogeo is a little pricey for us here over this side, but it's good. I like it, and it lasts for quite a while. I think it lasts me for almost a year. So I like that about it. And I use it like every other week when I wash my hair, because at that time I was washing my hair like weekly, you know, so I use it every other week. So yeah, a year, that's good enough for me. So that is it for deep conditioner, and now we are going to move on to leave-in conditioner. A lot of people in our natural community, they were not using leave-in conditioner because they said they were told not to use it. It is something that I use in my hair because my hair need moisture, and the fact that I don't really use oil like that, I was definitely going to put the moisture that this hair need. Yes, we are going to put in some moisture. So I think on this channel I have shared what I am currently using as a leave-in conditioner. I shared that, and I shared one from Auntie Jackie Curls and Coils, and it's the Quench Moisture Intensive Leave-In Conditioner. I love this leave-in conditioner. I do. And this is empty, and I already repurchased it. So yes, it's a keeper, and I already repurchased, as I said. It really moisturizing, and if you have sensitive hair, scalp, and so forth, I recommend this. I love this for my hair because I am protein sensitive, so this is good for me. And although, and all of you who probably is protein sensitive, you can try this. It is highly recommended. The other leave-in conditioner that I normally use, and again because I can't readily get access to it, that's the reason why I had to switch to this, is the one from Kinky Curly Come Clean, from the same brand here, Kinky Curly. I love their leave-in conditioner. It is pretty moisturizing, and You know, I had asked around about it because I saw it, I like it, and one person who is also a YouTuber said, "Oh, I don't like it, but my sister love it because her hair strive from it." And I said, "Okay, let me try it." When I first put it in my hair, I didn't like it, but then after my hair is dry and everything, the moisture was doing the do, and it did lives on, so it become a staple it for me. But of recently I decided I want to have something that I can just easily grab, so and that's how this one comes in. And thank God, I really love this. However, I'm still planning to make one for myself. So yeah, so that's what we have for leave-in conditioner. And as you know, I mentioned sesame curls. I mentioned that, you know, I was like slightly following the detox method, not like fully into it. And as such, I was wearing some wash and go, but then I realized wash and go was solely not for me per se. And I decided at the time I was making that change, I was pregnant, and didn't want to do it overall. So I decided to move on to twist out. So I was just wearing twist out, and I wasn't doing a lot of wash and go anymore. However, while I was doing wash and goes, I was using gels. So I'm gonna share with you some gels that I love and that I did use of, and I might or would have purchased again. So let's start with Innocence. I can show you just a second. So yeah, these are all empties, and this is the Innocence I Create Hold. I love this product. I love that it is a quality product, and I love that a little goes a very far way. But what they taught us to do was to layer gels at the time. So I was using another gel under this one, which I'll show you shortly. But this is a good gel. It's a little pricey again for some of us, but I would repurchase it. I still have a bottle on hand, and these are all empties from that. So that was what I was using in my wash and goes. I didn't do a wash and go on this channel, so maybe one day I'll show you a wash and go. At the time when I was doing it, because I was focusing on my hair, I don't like to show something unless I know it's working. So that's that. And for the other product is the Curly Magic Curl Stimulator, and this one is very popular. It's a very popular gel, and they taught you to use it on the other gel, like for moisture and so forth, like, or but for me personally, I don't hate this, but I'd prefer to use it on its own. I felt like when I was using it under the eye create hole, my hair was taking longer to, like a longer time to dry than usual. And also I wanted to be a one and done person. I didn't want to like layer more than one gel or two gels. It's expensive for sure. It was expensive, and after a while you don't want to do that, right? So yeah, I then decided that I was going to try another gel, and during that season I was using another one from the Do, and it's B Girl Honey Curl Mustard. I love this thing. I love it because it will give me longevity, and I think it used to let my curls pop more than any other thing that I use. I loved it. Also, this didn't come with it. I saw someone with it, and I asked where they get it, and I purchased it from Amazon. I didn't like the idea of like dipping my hand in the gel and trying to put it on my hair, and no, I prefer to like do a pump. So I saw it, I like it, and I think it was a little bougie. So yeah, I like it. So that was all the gels that I use. So that's it for gel in this area. When I decided to do my twist out, right? Twist and twist it and let it out. That's what we call twist out, right? I started to incorporate mousse within my hair, as well as I use a cream sometime. So I'm gonna show you that. So the mousse that I was using is also from the brand The Do, and it's the Mousse Def Texture Foam. That's the one I used at the time. I love it because it has hold, right? And when I use it, it doesn't leave any residue in my hair or anything. So it's one that I love. It's a keeper. I'll definitely repurchase this. And as for the gel, if I'm doing wash and go again, then I'll definitely repurchase all those gels that I show you. And I'll for butter or cream, right? I was using the Camille Rose Almond Joy twisting butter. So this is the butter I started putting in my hair to help twist my hair, or even to just plait up my hair, as we call it, braid. Yes, I use this, and I think I show you this on this channel. Sorry, this on this channel before, and I don't know if I love, but I like it. All used up, and I'll definitely repurchase this to help with my twisting, and I'll definitely repurchase the Mousse Def. To date, it was not readily available here in Canada. However, I found it on Amazon, and the price wasn't bad at the time when I purchased it, but I'll definitely repurchase. I didn't repurchase it because I decided I was going to like just keep my hair braided up so that it could grow out, and you see what happened with that when I went to Jamaica. If you didn't, then you can go back and catch that video. So I'm back on that journey trying to regrow my hair, and that's what led to this video, because people was like, your hair is growing so fast, what are you using in your hair? So these are basically the products that I use all of 2023 into 2024, and I am not a product junkie, I think. So even for 2025, I will be using probably less product, right? But I'll definitely be sticking to most of these that I already use, and it works for me. So for all the people I was asking, what are you using for your shampoo? What are you using for your conditioner? What are you using in your hair? These are all the products that I use in my hair. I currently don't use oil on my scalp or on my hair per se, and I've shown in another video that I use oil on the ends of my hair, and the oil that I use is almond oil. Yes, that's the oil that I use on the end of my hair, and I only put it on the end of my hair for obvious reason, because I don't want to block my pores and all of that. So I still don't use oil, and this was a choice for me. It was not because of the no oil no butter campaign that went on. It has nothing to do with that. I started doing that before I realized they had something like that going on. So this was something I discovered on my own and was trying for myself. But when I found out that, hey, something like this is going on and it's similar to what you were doing, I decided to join the See Some Curls library just to learn more about products and, you know, to understand more. And I did learn, and like I said, I'm going to give Rose where they deserve it. So I learned from them, and I learned about products. So that's a plus that I take away from it. But just to let you know, a lot of issue is going on around some of what was said or not said in that community as it relates to how you care for your natural hair. So you want to do your own research, and you want to use product that works for your type of hair or your head of hair per se. Don't just buy product because somebody else is using it. Just make sure that it works for you. Once you buy product for your head of hair, your hair will strive. My hair is protein sensitive, right? So I stay away from a whole lot of, you know, like high protein types of product because I'm low porosity. So if you're high porosity, you want to use product that works for that type of hair. So yeah, so this is my empties from 2023 to 2024, and I'll definitely not gonna repurchase some of them, and I'm gonna repurchase some of them as you have seen. All right, and if you reach this far in the video and you have not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss an upload if you enjoy these types of videos. Also, if you haven't liked this video yet, go ahead and like the video right now. And for all my regular, please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this video, and also let me know what type of product you are using in your routine and how is it going. All right, guys, I think I have said it all. Thank you so much for joining me this evening, and thank you for supporting me, and bye, guys.